Good afternoon, my name is Peyton, and today we will be talking about the tuba, getting it set up and starting our first note. So this is going to be my first demonstration for tuba, and there will be many more videos to come from this. So, starting with our tuba, we want to make sure that we have our case flat on the floor in front of us, and we want to make sure that the latches are facing towards us. So there's these metal latches that are going to go around the front of our case. It's also where we're going to find one of our handles on the front. What we're going to do is we're going to unlatch these, and we're going to carefully open the case. Now, with some of these older cases, there's not going to be a string that stops the case from falling over, so we want to make sure to help it and guide it to the floor so we're not going to damage our case. Some cases won't be able to open all the way up, and that's completely normal. So, when we're looking at our big old tuba, it's a big piece of metal in front of us, and it could be a little bit challenging and a little bit intimidating at first. One thing I want to make sure that we're doing is we're handling it very safely every single time that we use it. So, when we pick up our tuba, I want to make sure that we are picking up with the largest possible area. We want to make sure that we have a good area to pick up on, and we don't want to be pulling up from these smaller tubes that are easy to bend. It's such a heavy instrument. We want to use some of these really big tubes, such as these outside ones here. Specifically, I find I like to put my hand kind of like right in here, and then underneath the backside, kind of like we're holding like a big old log or something. From here, what I like to do is keeping it in the case, I will set it up and always have one instrument holding onto our tuba while I grab the mouthpiece out of the mouthpiece compartment. And here's our mouthpiece. Our mouthpiece is going to go directly into the one hole that is an option to put our mouthpiece in. There's this big old hole right here, but we don't want that hole. We want this smaller one right here. So what we'll do is we'll put our mouthpiece in, and we're not going to shove it in there as hard as we can. We're going to give it a nice gentle twist, and we're bringing it up to our body. We're going to sit down, rest with the tuba nice and comfortable. Now what we're going to do with our tuba facing this way, we can't see anything, especially if we're small little like kindergartners or whatever. We're not going to be able to see over this, so we're going to rotate a little bit so that we can rotate and we can see straight ahead to where the band director is going to be. Now, next we're going to try getting some solid notes out. So for this, what we want to think about is nice solid air. We're going to breathe in, we're going to breathe out, and we're going to push that air out, keeping nice, loose, open lips. We're going to make our first starting sound. It doesn't matter what sound it is, just go ahead and try to make a good, solid starting sound. I'll do it one more time. Now, the goal is we're going for that nice B flat sound, which is the note that I'm playing right now. That's a good solid B flat. I'll play it one more time. B flat. Now I want to start with our first exercise of many to come. This is going to be just playing nice open B flat. We're going to breathe in for 2 beats, and we're going to play for 4 beats. So it'll sound like this. 1, 2. Do the same thing, but I'm going to hold onto the tuba so it doesn't slide off of me this time. 1, 2. We're going to do it one more time because I noticed that time I didn't sustain all the way through. And that's going to be a little bit of a challenge for us as tuba players, is sustaining all of our notes all the way through. I'm going to make sure I get a nice deep breath that's supported this time. Wonderful. That's going to be our first little practice exercise and getting the tuba set up. Thank you.